Have you ever heard of cancel culture or YouTube cancel?
Go and ask your grandfather.
That basically means your favorite YouTubers are getting cancelled, means they are getting kicked out of YouTube or they're leaving YouTube based on old videos that they made 6 years ago. Today's video we're going to talk about the 3 ways to avoid being cancelled by YouTube. What is up, guys? It is without a doubt your favorite YouTuber in the building, Chris Olingo, aka the GOAT. Man. Welcome to today's episode, guys. Today we're going to be discussing what makes YouTubers cancel you, like what makes YouTuber cancel, or the cancel culture. What is that all about? Like, what is it all about? If you're on the internet right now, or Twitter or wherever you are finding your information right now, you can go in and just type it in YouTube cancel, and they'll tell you about, you're gonna see a lot of people that are YouTube massive, YouTube celebs are getting cancelled, are getting kicked out of YouTube. Some of them are leaving YouTube.
I'm leaving. I'm going to Australia. I'm going.
Why? Why is it 2020 so different? 2020, everything is sensitive. It's not like it used to be before. So imagine you now in 2020, you get called for things that you did on 7 years ago. You get called upon the videos that you made 7 years ago. People start judging you about that and start canceling you based on that video. So basically in this video, we're going to be discussing 3 things how to avoid being cancelled as a YouTuber. What is YouTube cancellation? If they cancel you, what is that? How to avoid it? And how we're dealing right now as small YouTubers. First of all, guys, you have to understand one thing. At the time that we're at right now, there's a lot of difficulties. The world is facing this, like the world is going through a lot. The world is going through a lot. The pandemic, the racism, that's like the biggest thing. The movement, the Black Lives Matter movement. If you are new here, please smash that like button because you don't want to miss this. And every Sunday, guys, every Monday we post a small YouTuber support where everyone, something like this, where everyone comes and advertise the channel on my channel. So if you want to grow your channel, again, set me up a notification. With that being said, let's move on to the video. Number 1, you have to know that the world is facing its biggest problems right now. We've got a pandemic going on. We've got the Black Lives Matter. We've got this, standing against the racism culture going on. Those are things that are actually going on right now. So basically, YouTube cancellation, canceling stars, or should I call them stars? Canceling celebs, YouTube celebs like Jenna Marbles. She's mentioned to one of our video titled The Message, and this is what she had to say.
From 2011, a bad year for me in judgment. This has also been made private. I don't want to offend anyone. So as you can see, I said, hey Ching Chong Wing Wong, shake your King Kong Ding Dong. Sorry that was racist, I'm bad at rap songs. I'm incredibly sorry if this offended you. The next thing I would like to apologize for is a video that I posted in 2012.
So basically, this is something that happened years and years ago. She's only getting, blamed for it now. So guys, please be cautious of what content you make out there, because we do not know in the next 4 or 5 years if that's going to be offensive to other people. My aim is to actually advise people that are starting on YouTube, or people that are in YouTube, or small YouTube creators, not to make this type of mistakes, or not to make this type of videos, or not use this type of slangs or type of words in the video. Jenna Marbles, for example, she's got like millions and millions of subscribers. Look, she made a stupid comment about Nicki Minaj and some blackface.
Nicki smashed it.
I believe one thing, that no one is born racist. You are being taught racist. So guys, please, this is 2020, guys. We should rather be focusing on how to come out of this pandemic in a nice way, rather than focusing on something that's very, very stupid as racist. You cannot change anyone's color. You have to love the person the way they are. If you are not able to do that, you gotta find another planet where you will live with your own kind or yourself. We are here, we are sharing this place, we are being put here to share. We are actually sharing this whole world. We all belong here. No one is out of the other planet. Okay, that's just something with racism. I don't want to get into that. That's a topic for another day. And then here comes another pandemic, guys. It's like every time you sleep and you wake up, there's a new thing, new next big thing. Now there's a supposedly next big or could have potential of becoming the world's pandemic. Come on, China, like
I'm going to kill myself and it's your fault.
First the stage was bats. Now they're saying it's going to be in pigs. Dude, I love pigs. I eat pigs. I eat pork. The meat. I'm leaving this world, guys.
I want to go home. I don't want to.
Guys, I had enough. I'm leaving this world. We get locked up in a room, in a house for months and months and months. Not even finished. Comes another brutality from the police. Guys, we need to learn to live together. No one is greater than the other one. If you cut yourself right now, we bleed the same blood. We all got the same color blood. I'm not a preacher, but I don't want to get to that place where we talk about racism. Guys, something that we should put behind us. Focus the future. Like, let's focus on the future. What can we build ourselves? What can we do to change the past? Here are the 3 things you need to avoid while making your videos today, so that you don't get in big trouble after 4 or 5 years to come. Number 1, avoid racist content. This I'm talking to every color. Even though there's a little majority of black people that are so-called racist, but I don't believe that. There's no one who's racist. No one is born racist, actually. People adapt that, and it's a mindset that you can change. Some of them you can change, some of them you cannot change, but that's how it is. Here are the 3 things you need to avoid this year if you're making a new video. And if you guys notice now, there's a lot of guidelines. Like, there's a lot of guidelines on YouTube. Now there's a lot of COVID. I don't want to mention the name, but there's a lot of the new pandemic that we have right now. I don't want to mention the name because I don't want to get in shit with the YouTube. So that's just the way it is. So avoid making content based on that topic that's going on right now, which has to be with all lives or black lives or anything that has to do with racial. Leave that topic alone. Anything that has to do with the current pandemic that we have right now, leave that alone. Because now what they're doing, they're tracking down videos. So if you have a video that perhaps you were like doing some violent stuff on that video, violent pranks or some racist pranks, or maybe you start make fun of other people's culture, make fun of, for example, make fun of black people. Dog, it's not funny. If you make fun of people's accent, make fun of it. I'm not talking about tying the accent, but I'm making fun of it, So number 1, avoid making racist content. Number 2, avoid using the current pandemic in your topics. Number 3, stay away from a lot of political topics, because political topics get a lot of covered, like they get really monetized, like they get a lot of, what can I say? They get looked upon a lot, like they track them a lot. So if you are there making videos about politics and stuff like that, buddy, your days are going to be short. Because these guys that will track you down. If you're out there talking crap or talking nonsense about the president in front of a camera, these people made this camera, you see, they can easily track wherever you are and find you, and you're going to be crap. You have your personal opinion, yes, you're entitled to your opinion, yes, but you can't impose your opinion to other people. Like I'm doing right now, I'm just giving advice. I cannot impose it to you. You are more than welcome to go and do a pandemic video or Black Lives Matter or anything racist. It's up to you. But I'm telling you, that is not a way to go. That's not a way to go. There's a lot of topics out there. I'm gonna dedicate myself one day of just talking about topics where we can just talk about a lot of topics in every type of niche, in different type of niche. We're gonna talk about different type of topics that I think can be usable for you, and you can pick from there and you can make your videos from there. So avoid racist comment. Avoid using the current pandemic in your videos. Avoid topics like political topics if you're just starting out, unless you have a bigger crowd and you're already known for that. That's it. But if you're just starting out, bro, there's a lot of fishes in the sea. Go and pick up your fish, whatever. But do not go and pick up topics like politics, racist comment or pranks, whatever you guys call out there. Calling the N-word out. And that's actually if you're white and using all this type of racism, that is very bad. Jenna Marbles just was there crying. I understand she did some shit that she didn't like 5 years ago, but now she's grown. But that will never explain and will never change the fact that if you are racist, you are fucking racist. That will never change the fact that if you're racist, you're racist. Unless you change. The changes begin with you. Every other person out there is the way they are. it is the racist, but there are some that I did I can do better. This is my take in it. So guys, if you managed to stick around after this video, guys, please give this video a thumbs up. Stay tuned this coming week. I'm actually posting on Monday this day. I'm gonna post on Monday a brand new support system. I was really happy about what happened the last time. On the other video, people got a lot of content. I got some DMs, people saying thank you, we should do it again, it's really growing our channel, blah 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 blah. Again, set me a notification and you're gonna enjoy what you're gonna see. Peace.